As the Brewers get ready to break camp and head home for the summer to Miller Park, we here at the Peanuts and Cracker Jacks blog are also heading home. Spring training is coming to an end. And I've got to tell you, for Carrie, Alexia, and myself, as well as the Monday and Wednesday crew of John, Justin, and Edmund, it's been a pleasure bringing you, the fans, some of the great stories that we've seen here at Maryville in the last 6 weeks. And we've learned a lot of things. We've had a lot of fun. Man, we've got some awesome memories to share with you here on the final day.
My favorite memory actually happened right here. I heard some sort of commotion going on in the dugout. It's about 2 minutes before the guys are supposed to head out on the field, start the game. They're yelling, "Aoki, what are you doing in there?" Apparently he decided to go to the bathroom, so they get Kosuke, his translator, to pound on the door and talk to him. When he finally came out, the guys gave him a big round of applause and he hit the field.
My favorite interview was probably with Mark Rogers on Valentine's Day when he told me he lit his kitchen on fire trying to impress his fiance.
And I tried to make a dessert, and we had this great dinner and everything's going really well. And then I'm supposed to put the dessert in the oven for the end, and it literally caught on fire. So it started great and just didn't end that well. But so we ended up going out for ice cream, and it made for a good story, but not the best Valentine's Day.
So did you have to fire extinguisher it? What was she thinking?
No, the whole kitchen was full of smoke. So she thought it was funny and cute that I was trying to be Holly homemaker, which didn't really work out so well. So she's cooked pretty much every meal since then, except for tonight. I got to do the duty again.
My favorite memory of spring training by far had to be when I did my story on what some of the superstitions and routines were for the players. And I never expected what Ricky Weeks told me.
The weirdest one that I've probably been around was probably with Zach Greinke last year, and the year before that. It was a situation where if he's in front of his locker and he's got a laptop out, don't mess with him. He's probably playing his best game is World of Warcraft. So, that was kind of weird. One of the weirdest things I've probably been around, but that was probably the funniest thing too.
Did you ever interrupt him and get?
I tried to. Of course I do. Try to get on his nerves a little bit, but it didn't work. So he gets pretty locked in.
Another great story was when I asked the players, who do they cheer for in the sausage race? They've all got to watch it, right? And I just thought to myself, man, we're going to get some bets here and some side jobs. Corey Hart walks out, the most discriminatory answer ever, but it was hilarious.
I root for the hot dog because I'm not a big Polish guy or Italian or chorizo. What is the treat? Whatever that is. So go hot dog. All American hot dog. It's about the only one I want to eat, so I'll root for that guy.
Our time here has been a grand slam, but now it's time for some real Peanuts and Cracker Jacks at Miller Park. In Maryville, I'm Carrie Adams.
In Maryville, I'm Alexia Porto.
In Maryville, Jason Galvin.
We're the Peanuts and Cracker Jack crew.
See you next spring.